Now then, brew tubers, back for another grain to glass video. This time we're doing an altogether IPA. This was the first time I heard about this was with the first brew tube group online brewing event. At that point in time, I didn't do all grain. I was just doing kits, but I decided to join in, have a go, see what it's all about, and what I did, I pimped a kit. It came out all right. I've still got one bottle of it left, so I might be cracking that open later just to have a little look. Subsequently, now I'm brewing all grain, I thought this has got to be something I'm going to have a go at. Everybody says how fantastic it is. The recipe, we'll just whiz through it. I will put a link in the description, so you can just click on that if you want to see it in more detail. It's a 60-minute mash, 60-minute boil, 20-minute hop stand. I used 4.75 kilos of Golden Promise. First time I've tried Golden Promise, so looking forward to see what that turns out like. 900 grams of oats, 220 grams of carapils. As far as hopping, we had 22 grams of Columbus for the 60-minute, 45 grams of Mosaic and 30 grams of Cascade in the hop stand, and then the dry hopping was 92 grams of Mosaic, 48 grams of Cascade, 48 grams of Citra, 48 grams of Simcoe. This was for a 20 litre batch. The actual brew day didn't go quite according to plan. Everything went great with the mash. Probably didn't hit the temperature, but then I'm struggling to do it at the moment. But when it came to the boil, we started the boil, put the bittering additions in, and set the timer, and I went to do something else. This was a brew I decided to do of an evening after work, so I was trying to have my tea and sort all the bits and pieces out at the same time. So bittering addition went in, and boil timer was started. Great stuff. Went to do something else and thought, how long we got left on the boil? This was after quite some time, and found that the boil timer had stopped. So the actual boil was somewhere between 60 and 90 minutes. I had a right old panic on, thinking, oh no, it's going to be super bitter, blah 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 blah. I checked it out in Brewfather, and if I extended my boil from 60 to 90 minutes, it made about 5 or 6 IBUs difference. So the IBUs should have been about 54, but we're somewhere between 54 and 60, perhaps. We'll see. What else happened? Popped all the hop additions in, and came to chill it off and to drain it out into the fermenter, and it just turned into a massive trub monster. The filter kept blocking, and it just took forever to try and get it out of the kettle. In the end, I think I just upended it and tipped the whole lot into the fermenter through a hot bag, just to try and filter it out a little bit. But you could see the trub was like 3/4 of the fermenter, and it's like, oh no, what's happening here? So popped it in the fermenting fridge, gave it a few hours, and it had settled out a little bit. So I still pitched the yeast, which is US-05, and by the next day the trub had dropped down to a couple of inches. So sort of panic over. Dry hopping went okay, and we popped it in the keg. No real great issues. Did have like about 5 litres or thereabouts of just trub and hop debris and everything else in the bottom of the fermenter, so we didn't quite get the full 20 litres. I think we're going to end up with about 18, I think. Anyway, I'll pop some brew footage on, and then we'll get back for a tasting. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. Now time for a bit of a taste test. I think I might have a taste tester sat in the wings who wants to join us for because I issued the magic words of free beer. Anyway, let's see if I can magic her up. Taste tester, free beer.
Hello.
Now then, right. So what we're trying is the Altogether IPA.
Okay.
That's yours.
Oh, it's the same.
It's the same, that's mine. Right, it's been in the keg about 3 weeks. It's still cloudy as chuff. It was supposed to be the West Coast version, hence all the bittering. So what have we got? So appearance, yeah, cloudy, nice sort of golden colour, nice white head, still there, being poured a little bit. As you can hear, it's absolutely chucking it down outside. I've just got soap going to the garage to get some beer out of the kegerator, but we'll survive, won't we, mate? So anyway, on the nose.
On the nose. On the nose.
Oh, I'm getting masses of like citrusy lots, yeah. Pith, that exactly. Grapefruit pith, or like fruit juice, but not orange. More sort of. Yeah, it's definitely something like grapefruit, I think. Right, let's in for a taste. Oh, even with my crap taster sense of taste, it's really, really juicy.
Very juicy. Bit bitter.
Yeah, a bit bitter. Yeah, not too bad though. It's supposed to be bitter. It's supposed to be a West Coast IPA.
Oh.
And we boiled it anywhere up to 50% longer than we should have done. So it may be bitterer than it really should be. But
it's nice though.
Very nice. What else can we say?
It's got a lasting taste.
Yeah, you're definitely getting that massive hop burst, aren't you? All the wow, just wants you to take another mouthful. Look at this.
Makes your jaw all juicy, or your mouth all juicy.
Oh, like a fish.
You can taste that on the top of your mouth though.
Yeah. So
it sort of stays there.
Yeah, a mix of citrus fruits, I think. Quite pithy and.
Something nice with cheesy balls.
No, that is a question, isn't it? So not only do I have to provide free beer, I have to provide beer snacks as well. So there you go. So all in all, considering it was absolute nightmare on the brew day, and got me really sort of quite sweaty. It's turned out fantastic. It's probably the best all grain beer I've done so far. Yeah, really, really nice. What more can we say? The only thing we can say is I've still got that bottle from the first time I did it, which was my pimped kit. I think we'll just crack that one open and see what that one's like. I'll be back in a mo. I'll eat some. Right, let's have a go with my last bottle of the same recipe, but a pimped kit. It was the Wilco's filling hoppy kit. That's it. That's what I love to see. The lovely lady helping with the continuity of the video. So
I don't continuity. I've drunk half my cup.
That and munching on my cheesy balls. I don't know what it is. Cheesy balls. Look at this.
Wow.
A froth monster,
Wow,
that one.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, there you go. So
Nice colour.
that's a lot clearer. That is more sort of West Coast. I don't know how we're going to drink that. Honestly, let's have a go. Hold on. Oh, I've got this.
Yeah. Got
Hold on. Right. Not getting a great deal on the nose.
Smells cheesy balls.
Is that the nose still? Right. Taste?
It's nice. Look how clear that is.
Yeah, spot. That's very clear. Very clear indeed.
Oh no, look at that.
See my fingers
Go
through
for
there.
it.
My face.
It looks like proper beer.
It does have proper, but it doesn't taste anything like.
I don't know.
I think what it's supposed to. It was that's supposed to be the same.
There's no there's no smell.
No.
If anything, it's a bit chemically.
I think that's the kit. I think there's obviously a massive difference between, and obviously it's sort of like that's 3 months old or something, and this is 3 weeks old.
I don't know, I think there's still hints there, but
yeah,
it's definitely more chemically.
I think it's a massive step up doing all grain.
It's still quaffable, but you can get through the bubbles.
But that goes down so easy. Still got all that.
It'd be nice to see it clear, wouldn't
that
it?
citrusy. Yeah, I think the reason it's probably so hazy is that the amount of hops that was in there, and B all the trouble and bits and pieces that I had. No, that's clear. That is super clear. That isn't it.
Mm.
This may clear.
Lovely colour.
Yeah, this may clear.
I mean, it might clear to the same colour, mightn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure what the Golden Promise brought to this. I think obviously that gives a goldenish colour, but
this has got more caramel.
Yeah,
That's probably the chemically smell to it.
Yeah, I think this would clear if we could leave it long enough, but unfortunately, after 3 weeks, the keg's nearly empty. So, hence the reason for this impromptu beer tasting on a wet and windy Saturday afternoon. So, there you go. Anyway,
definitely toffee type of minty sugar to me. Yeah, and that's where the chemically taste from.
Can't smell anything. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh yeah, it's quite nice. I quite like it actually.
I drink it, but when you consider there's probably
this has got more multiple layers of flavour.
I think so. Well, the other one that's got
Sound like I know what I'm talking about.
yeah, you keep going like that. Well, bullshit baffles brains. When there's the cost of the kit. Okay. When that's not right, I can't speak on those videos. Honestly, for God's sake.
Cheesy buff.
The total cost of making this pimped kit one, there was more cost in the hops than there was in the kit itself. There's 20 odd quid worth of hops in it.
It's really in that.
No, I think that one. Yeah, there's definitely more.
Oh, in this one.
Yeah.
In this one.
In both. You had the same level of hops in both.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's definitely got more complex flavours, I think.
Yeah, I think that is an absolute spot on drink, readers, watchers, viewers, listeners. How many of these have we had? Anyway.
But I do quite like this.
Good, you can finish it off and I'll have your other one then.
I think it's a bit... because I quite like the toffee taste.
Okay. Right, enough's enough.
Okay.
We've been waffling on for ages. Excuse me. So, the net result is, what a fantastic recipe. Not the cheapest brew, when you consider the amount of hops that's in there. Excuse me, but very, very nice. If you like this total waffly bloody video, then you can like and subscribe at the bottom. And if not, never mind. As usual, have a beer. Cheers.